Hi friends, this is Lisa Schmid with Stampin' Up. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator and welcome to Wonder Wednesday. So Wonder Wednesday is a time when we say, how do you use that tool? Why did I buy that and how do I use it? What do I do with it? Or I saw this card made with this technique and I don't know how to make it. So you can just ask me and I will feature that on a Wonder Wednesday. So tool, technique, anything like that. Tonight, I'm going to show you how to make an exploding scrapbook or an exploding card. Hi, Kay. So, hey, Laverne. Floating. Yes, of course you are. We were just visiting Laverne, our friend, and we floated in her pool too, but a little envious that she's floating. And, well, I'm here with you. Hi. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, and I will show you what we're going to do. So we are going to you could make this bigger or you could make it, I'm making it a little bit smaller because I wanted it to fit on the screen. Okay, so I'm taking a 8 by 8 piece of paper. You can, any even number. You could also go 12 by 12, which is a much bigger,
hey,
obviously.
Jenny.
Double. Oh, not quite double. Okay, 8 by 8, and I am going to score it in half. So I'm going to score it at 4. And I'm going to turn it and I'm going to score it again at 4. And then I'm going to put it on the diagonal like that.
And slow down just a little bit.
And score it on the diagonal. Okay.
Hey, Diane.
All right. So you do that 3 times. Okay. So I scored an X and 1 diagonal. So I'm going to go ahead and fold these. Grab my bone folder here. And so what have you guys been doing this week? Anything fun? Go ahead and put that in the chat. If there's something you've been doing that's fun or just something you want to get off your chest, you can put it in there as well. My sister is here from Seattle, so that's really fun. I say hi, Kim. Say hi.
Hi, gang.
There you go. So that's really fun for me. Okay, so I'm just folding in half, and then I did fold this one the opposite way, and you'll see why, because we're going to make this kind of like origami. We're going to push this in like that, and then I'm just going to squish it all together because I want it really to be flat, and it's not always going to line up exactly perfectly.
Hey, Patty.
So let's do Laverne saying sets and runs. Laverne, that's a card game. We're focused on stamping right now. So I'm going to do this 3 times. And so I fold it in like that, flip it over. And if you forget and you fold them all the same direction, it doesn't matter. You'll get it once you start to fold it. You'll be like, oh, it's not folding. So I just push in this side and the point goes up.
And Barb's sister was just here from Florida.
Ooh, fun. Kim's here from Seattle. Did I say that?
You did.
Okay. So there's number 2. We have 1 more to do, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm curious also, have any of you guys done this? Oh, okay. Have any of you guys done, does this look familiar to anybody, like what I'm doing, or are you like, I have no idea? All right, so third one, here we go, folding it in like that. Okay, so we've got 3 of these. Again, I said this started at 8 by 8. So it's going down to 4 by 4. You could start at 12 by 12 and go down to 6 by 6. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a mountain. This is a mountain for me, facing me. A valley. This one's going to tuck under there. And I'm going to make another valley. So it's a valley, mountain, valley. That's how they're going to get glued together. So it'll be one big thing like this. Let's get that put together. So
You're right, Barb. It does look kind of like graduation hats. And we did make a card kind of similar to this.
Yes, I did.
Very similar fold.
Yep. So yeah, that's always fun. So this one, and I always kind of had somebody.
And so what are you using to put on there?
This is my tear and stick tape, tear tape. And the way I like to get it off is I like to put one side really hard, push down on one side, and then I take your pick, because that's how I can most easily get that off. And if you noticed, I did not tear it at each corner. I just went around the bend because it's going to be flat. And if I tear it at each corner, I have to take it off all that time. So this is my valley. I can turn this one over because this one has to be a mountain. Okay, so my mountain is going to sit right on top of there. So far I have valley. If I turn it this way, maybe you can see it better. Valley and mountain. Okay, and that all squishes together like that. Okay, last one. So we have valley, mountain. You know why I keep saying it? So that I don't forget myself. And valley. So we're going to put adhesive on this one right here. So I like to use this tape when you need something strong. And the regular adhesive works great for a card, but this is something somebody might be moving. They might be opening and closing because they're looking at the pictures or drawings or whatever it is you did inside. If it was my sister, she would have done drawings inside because she's an artist. So today, while I'm taking this off, I'm going to tell you, we went kayaking at a lake, Bryant Lake nearby, and we kayaked right purposely, into the lily pads, and they were gorgeous. So pretty. They smelled so good, and they were just beautiful. I was wondering, is that illegal? I was kind of wondering about that as we were in there. But
you can't tear them out. But
mountain, valley, mountain. All right, so this is going to go like this right here. There's our mountain, valley, mountain. Now I'm going to fold the whole thing up, up, up. Come on now. Did I do it wrong? No, I did it right. Okay. This folds in. There we go. Push the whole thing down. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put a back cover on it. And so I think I'm just going to use my regular adhesive on that. That's going to stay just fine. So I'm going to put this on, and I'm actually going to look at it from here and make sure I'm kind of in the center. And that this piece is 4.5 by 4.5, and it's an evening evergreen. I want to make it big enough so there's no chance that that white is going to poke out. So see, that's what it ends up looking like. Wow, so exciting. Wow. And we're going to decorate the cover before we do that, right? We don't want to put it together and not have something decorated. So on the cover, I'm going to put a little piece of white. Before I do that, I am going to put a ribbon underneath this white because that's going to wrap around my entire book. So this is going to hold it all closed like that. So I'm going to leave out about that much, and I'm going to stick this on in the middle. Evening evergreen ribbon. Love how it all matches so well.
So you're going to tie it around the back, or you're going to tie it around the front?
This is going to go this way. Oh, this way. The white is going to stick on top of it so you can see the ribbon, and it's going to go around like that and tie it over here.
Got it.
Thank you for clarifying if that was not clear. I'll go ahead and cut that and get rid of that. Okay.
Sort of envisioning it ending up being tied on the back, and that seemed kind of funny.
No, on the side. All right, so
I'm with you now.
I am going to use, you're always with me, I am going to use the stamp set to make these fun trees because I'm thinking of camping and how fun that is. And this stamp set is called Trees for Sale. So that it's such a fun set with these trees, and that's what I want to show you because it looks like Christmas, right? But it doesn't have to be Christmas. So we're going to use the trees, and that comes with these doesn't come with. If you order $100, you can get the dies for free to make these fun little things. I love the Charlie Brown tree. Okay, so I'm going to stamp some trees on here, and I am going to grab my mat because I'm using photopolymer. My trees, the background of my trees are going to be in soft succulent, and then the front of my trees are going to be in evening evergreen. So, and I think I had one. Nope. All right, so we're just going to put a bunch of trees, and you know what's going to sit in front of here? You know it, right? A little camper. So I was thinking, I thought I pulled out something that made a base for me, but you want to just grab some like maybe soft suede cardstock or something. That will work just fine. All right, so there's my big tree. Here's my second layer. We always have to ask them for something, don't we? All right, and I'm going to stamp another tree. Isn't that so pretty with I love it with the soft succulent. I'm just going to kind of make a little forest here. There we go. And I think I'll put another one of these over on this side. Thanks, love. Like that. Thanks. And then I have my one little squatty tree that I'll probably put here. And put that on top. Oopsie, wrong color. I probably should have cleaned it first, but I didn't because that's lighter. All right, and maybe just one more in the middle, maybe the tall, thin one. Let's see, here's the background. Tall one right here. And dark. There you go. So those are going to be my trees. I kind of want one off, actually, as I'm looking at this. I want something off the edge so it's not so on the paper. Get that a little bit off. There we go. Excuse me. The other day when I was over at my friend Laverne's house, she didn't realize, so I thought, oh, maybe some of you don't realize. On the back here, there are labels, and there's four or five of them. One is in English, one is in a different language, or two are in a different language. I just pick a different language for the color to put on the back. And then there's a blank one that goes right here. So when your pad is open, you can see which color is which, because honestly, these both look dark, don't they? So it's hard to tell. All right, so I was thinking, what if we just like do a little tearing action here? This way. Yeah, I think we could just put that probably right there. And I'll cut it on the back side.
Maybe a little bit lower.
A little bit lower here. Design Studio says a little bit lower. Anywhere else? Up, down?
Just right there.
Right there. Here. Dave's going to come over and make this right now. All right, there we go. I like it. Thanks. And I'm just going to trim off these, obviously, this soft suede because I don't want that on there. Don't need that. Okay, guys, I have to tell you what we're having for dinner tonight because it's so yummy. We have a pizza oven, and so we have this Thai pizza that is so delicious. It's kind of labor intensive, so we only make it when people come over. All right, we're ready to put on. Do you want more trees?
Nope.
Okay, just checking.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. We're ready to put on our camper. Do we want a white camper or teal camper?
Teal.
Teal camper. It is. Okay. We have teal and silver, I think, huh? Teal and silver could be fun. Yep. Teal and silver. Design Studio agrees. Teal and silver will work fine. Thank you. So get that little bit right there. So if you have not used this, it is so much fun. Excuse me.
If you haven't watched it, go back and watch our video from Monday.
So here are the dies that we are using. These right here. And I still have not found that other one. I hate to say that. Today I did something. I know. This is a problem, people. This is a real problem. I keep losing these little dies. Here's what I did today, though, Dave. I did put up a magnetic strip right above my Stampin' Cut and Emboss so that as soon as I use a small die, I'm going to stick it onto that.
There you go.
Okay? All right. So, we got to put some white in our windows. We're not going to have a curtain on this one. I know it's very cute. It could be, but I don't think so. We'll just do white inside. All right.
Have any of the vellum left around?
No,
here?
but you want to go get some? It's
No.
right in the corner.
Let's just keep it.
No, thank you. Didn't really want it then. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to kind of make sure I've got this off the edge. Let's get a scissor. You saw me make these the other night. You're fine. You already know what I'm doing. I'll just stick that right there. Trim off that little edge so it's beyond the window. I know it would be cute with a little curtain, but I didn't do a curtain. Could make the tire black. I didn't do all the details that I did the other night. So we'll just go ahead and, excuse me, I have something in my throat. Pop that up. And then I have one more thing I want to put on the front because we need some words, right? There we go.
I haven't commented in a long time, but it was 15 minutes in before I mentioned this.
I think it needs a few more trees. Do you think it needs more trees?
Nope.
No, he says no. I think it might need a moon or a sun. We'll have to add that later.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, that would look cool, huh? So this we're going to put back. We're back over here. So I was thinking, well, what would you put on a camping trip? What words would you put on it if you were going camping? And I thought one thing I would put on is like amazing. What are you looking at now?
I was looking to see what our word options are.
Oh, our word option is already done. So
Gotcha. It's amazing.
All right.
Just what I was thinking.
Just what you were thinking. So I'm going to stick this on the front, and you just have to decide, probably because it opens and it kind of goes like this. That's the inside. So I'm going to put it right side up this way, if that makes sense. Line it on top of that other one. So our word.
That camper is so stinking cute.
I know. So I was trying to think, like, what would we do? Like amazing or.
That's why I didn't want more trees.
Right. So I'm thinking I'm just going to put amazing. I don't know. It's like a thank you or I don't know.
What amazing.
But just amazing. Just amazing. What word would you put there? So let me show you where the amazing came from. Amazing came from the Amazing Thanks dies. It has amazing, thanks, and you. And can you look them up in the catalog and then you can let us know what they all are? Because I can't quite tell. All right, let's put some glue on this and get this popped on there. Like how fun if you went camping with somebody, put pictures in here and said, you know, that was amazing or amazing trip or something like that. What? Oh, thanks, amazing, and you and R. You are amazing. Thanks, you're amazing. All right, let's go ahead and poke out this little piece and this little piece and that little piece. Now I did do this on our, what are they called, Dave? The sheets? Adhesive sheets, thank you. And so I am just going to peel off the back and then I'll be able to just stick it on without putting any adhesive on it because that is just so much easier when you are using little words. So we'll just peel this off. Peel. So much easier. Now you'll notice I don't save the little white dot of the eye because it's like...
Who's going to hunt for that?
It's too small. I'm not going to look for it. Oh, the eye is attached actually. Okay. I had a gem, so if I was thinking, oh, I could use that. So that's okay. Amazing. Like amazing trip, amazing camping.
The amazing race.
Amazing race. Amazing husband. All right.
Someday we'll win the amazing race.
In our dreams. All right. I am going to put the dot on the eye. So I'm going to use our little gems here. They're 21, 22 opal rounds because I just thought, well, that color matches and it's just going to look cute there. So I'll put a little dot right there for the eye. All right. So there is our scrapbook. How fun would that be? And it's funny that I had she's going into 4th grade and she made a big one, 6x6, a big, so when you open it up, it's big. And she's like, well, I'm just going to put pictures here, you know, on the blank sides, which I thought that's just super cute. But you could put pictures anywhere. You could stamp in here. You could put paper or stickers or anything inside here. So how fun is that? That'd be a cute little gift for somebody. We'll go ahead and tie this up. All right, Dave, I have one more thing to show you, but I think Dave has an announcement for us.
I do.
Finish tying.
Well, I finished typing the number.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
you.
you.
We do still have a couple things coming up. Just want to remind you about them. One is Summer Stampin' Fun. We still have 2 sessions left. We have on the 3rd of August, cards and gift box. Very fun project. That one actually will be happening in the afternoon.
Yep.
So that one is happening from 2 to 4 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
We're making an exception due to some people who needed to come in the afternoon. So,
and we have some really fun people who come, so you will not be disappointed.
Exactly. So that one is happening on the afternoon of the 3rd. And then on the 10th, we have the Summer Shadow Box. And we're going to give you a little preview of that coming up here shortly. So you're going to see what fun that's going to be, and you're going to want to be here for that. Okay. That one is happening from 10 to noon. Both of them are $25, and you sign up at thestamperstudio.com. Of course.
Of course. All right. Thanks, hon. Is that it?
That's it for now.
Okay. That's it for now. So the other one is I was thinking is couldn't we put that inside a card? Okay. So I'm not going to make the card. I just thought I would show you what we could do inside a little card. Okay, so this card's already made. It's so cute. It's Sending Smiles is the stamp set. Really cute. I didn't put any white inside yet. So I took a 4x4 sheet, 4x4, and we're going to score it at 2, and 1 diagonal. Okay, 2, 2. Just if it's 4, you go right in half. So go ahead and fold that. I thought, how fun would this be in a card? And I think it'd be fun. It could even be bigger, but let's not get crazy, you know. All right. Oops, I folded that the wrong way, and that's okay. So you just fold it back. Not a big deal. Okay, so we'll make it into our little origami. That's right. And squish all the pieces. There we go. And how fun would this be right inside here? So you open it up. Okay, well, it says thanks, right? And this is kind of blank down here. So I was like, well, let's just put some designer series paper there because that would look really cute. And that'll just cover up that big blank spot. And then, you know, it says thanks. We got that. So we got to put a stamp on the inside. Thanks. You really are the best is what I thought would be a cute saying right there. So I'm going to do that in the Starry Sky. This is Orchid Oasis. But I did the ink on this one in Starry Sky. So I'm going to do the same thing here. Oh, that's coming up. Stick down. All right, it's going to be on the flat side. I'm just going to stick it right there. You really are the best. And anybody know what that stamp set is from? Dave's looking. He's thinking. All right, I'm going to stick it on while you're thinking. So I'm just going to use adhesive. Oh, no, you can't use the catalog. That's cheating. I'll give you a hint. It is a celebration item. So he goes and reaches for the celebration catalog. Still cheating. Yes, it is the hippos.
That's what I said first.
I didn't hear you say that. So, you really are the best. These are hysterical. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Oh, thanks. Oh, what a fun card from my friend. What? I mean, how fun is that? Pops
Talk
out.
about surprise inside.
Yeah. So it pops
and you could add
out.
some stuff on the inside.
Yeah, you could put designer series paper here, or you could put little flowers, or
since you have a flower on the front, I think a flower right above your words.
Dave thinks a flower right above the words would be very nice.
Right there.
Great. Okay. So that is how you do an exploding scrapbook. Doesn't matter what size. So this is 4x4, scored at 2. This is
make a square, cut it in half.
Right. This is 8x8, scored at 4. You can do 12x12, scored at 6, or 8x8 and 6x6, scored at 3. It doesn't matter. Just as long as an even number. There you go. I suppose you could figure out odd numbers, but that'd be hard for me. So
you would need math.
I love math, but I'm sticking with the even numbers. All right.
All right.
Anything else? I feel like I need one more thing here. So you do that while I'm kind of thinking about this.
You all know I love to give away free stuff.
Oh, boy.
And so I just want to remind you of some of the free stuff that's going on right now. Because during celebration, during July and August, we are offering some bonuses on top of bonuses. Because if you order a $75 order, not only will you get your free $50 celebration level item,
but wait,
we will give you a 2-project card kit in addition to that.
What?
2 fun projects that you get to make at home. We will include a link to a video so you get all the instructions, etc. And take it up a notch. If you order $100, you will not only get your $100 level of celebration rewards, you will get our 2-project card kit, and we will send you a free pack of embellishments.
Woohoo!
So
I love free. You guys love free?
Free on top of free on top of free. So just want to remind you, it is almost August 1st. Sorry, you just saw
That's Kim's birthday.
You just saw Lisa cringe there when I said August 1st.
You know why? August means school.
That's right.
But I'm actually going to go to school probably on Friday.
There we go. We still have 1 month left for our specials. And so go ahead, place your orders. Everything, as always, at thestamperstudio.com. And we will get those free things out to you.
Awesome. Thanks, Dave. I was trying to think of a fun word to put here, but I just can't think right now. So amazing something. Feels like it needs something down here. I'm not sure what. But
gotcha.
Trip. Right.
Friends.
Yep. Something.
Yep.
Anyway, so thank you for joining us. I hope you, if you make one of these, be sure to post it in the chat. I posted something, I don't know if you saw it on Facebook, to post your cards and see what we are doing lately. or what you're doing. Show us what you're doing so we can all ooh and ah over your beautiful cards. All right, next up is Saturday, so we'll see you on Saturday morning. But until then, like the page, share it with a friend, and happy stamping.